Good evening. The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. All over the world, we're seeing the devastating impact of this invisible killer. And so tonight, I want to update you on the latest steps we're taking to fight the disease and what you can do to help.
So many issues on a day-to-day controlled environment. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as I remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? So many issues on a day-to-day controlled environment. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as I remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? Been battling ourselves, come from a culture of grief. Systematically oppressed by the culture of greed. That's why I talk to myself when I walk down the street. Mentally I'm tarnished and I've accepted defeat. Now only God can save us, you know the one that made us. Cause when I opened up my arms, they came and betrayed us. Now I'm under another man in another land. Culture shock, totally different from the motherland. It's fucked up, cause if you take away my diet, how am I supposed to thrive? Now my body's overworked and I'm constantly tired. Different traditions and religions in a close environment. That's arguments every day just to keep us divided. And there's no therapy in place, my people die of stress. Testosterone is on a high, my niggas load them texts. Fuck knows how we got them, just know we got them. Our instinct is conflict to always solve the problem. So many issues on a day-to-day controlled environment. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as I remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? So many issues on a day-to-day controlled environment. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as I remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? I promise I ain't trying to be insensitive. I know a lot of people was affected by this situation. My condolences. Well, people die every day in the hood. Rest in peace. From all different type of diseases, mostly mental. Ironically, most of them are man-made as well. Stay woke. But still we get no media coverage. We've been tricked out of our positions. You took away all my riches, I never made a fuss. Because a man who has nothing doesn't want for much. Why you recycling torture? What do you want from us? They keep on rewriting history like a omnibus. And now they locked us inside, creating new designs. Transmitting 5G through my season blinds. But I ain't blind to the bullshit, never. Cause real hood niggas don't believe in the shit that you're talking. Cause you've lied to me my whole life. Hijacked my soul twice, drip feed me cheese, but I am no mice. God on my side, so this storm I'ma weather it. Cause I'm in tune with my soul, so I'm forever lit. You see the structure you design as a side effect. Cause when you hold a nigga back, you gon' pay for it. Infatuated by money, then you gon' crumble. Only the righteous man will survive if you humble. So many issues on a day-to-day controlled environment. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as I remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? So many issues on a day-to-day controlled environment. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as I remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? So many issues on a day-to-day. Who God bless, no man can curse. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? As long as no weapon formed against I shall prosper. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? See, corruption is strong, but my spirit is stronger. When you coming from the hood, then what's coronavirus? Stay focused and plan your escape. Remember, my people been dying. When you coming from the hood, then Schofield mindset.
The people of this country will rise to that challenge, and we will come through it stronger than ever. We will beat the coronavirus, and we will beat it together. And therefore, I urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives. Thank you.